got to do with Jesus?
Why is everyone so interested in these old texts of Zechariah, the Quran, and all this stuff? It's just a bunch of words a bunch of people wrote thousands of years ago.
Do you believe in science?
Do I believe in science?
Yes.
What do you mean, do I believe in science?
Do you believe in science and scientists?
What do you mean, do I believe in them?
I just answer.
No, I'm not answering.
Then I cannot allow you to
What-
speak
what do
because
you
you're
mean?
making no sense.
No.
You're telling me you
asking
believe in
nonsense questions.
Quran and the Bible,
Sorry?
which is bunch of people who wrote it. Who wrote the science then? Who's wrote the science? Your God or yourself?
What science?
Who wrote the science?
Which
Science around the world
There's
now.
such a thing as science.
Do you believe in science?
What do you mean, do I believe in science?
Yes or
What
no?
part of science?
Do you believe in
No,
science?
you know what? You know what? Questions.
Do you believe in scientists?
When you have a conversation with
Okay,
someone,
thank you.
don't ask them to say yes or no.
No,
ask
do you
them to
believe
say
in
what they
science?
think.
Do you believe in science?
So I'm asking you a question, right? Answer your question with a question. When you say, do you believe in science?
Yes.
Right, what do you mean by believe, and what do you mean by science? What do you mean by those things?
Do you believe the teaching of science?
Do I believe that? Give me an example.
Like, let's say, give me one thing you believe about science.
One thing I believe about science.
Yeah, give me one thing you know about science.
Okay, let's see. The way we understand the movement of the globe of the Earth in relation to the sun.
Do you believe in
that's
that one?
science.
Okay, do you believe in
That's
that
a
one?
scientific idea.
Okay, do you believe in that
I
one?
believe in it, so I
Yes.
believe it's true.
Yes.
Yeah, I believe it's useful.
Oh, useful. So my book is useful as you believe science is
But
useful.
what I'm saying,
So
what
what's
I'm
your
saying-
point?
my point is,
Yes.
I don't think these books are useful.
Oh, but yours is useful.
No. Having the sun and
Is
the earth,
your
the
book
relationship
useful?
to each other. Hang on. Having the sun and the earth relationship.
So my book is useful because it talks about the sun. It talks about the sun and the moon.
What I'm saying is,
Which you believe
I'm
also
saying
believe in
people
it.
believing in the truth and the usefulness of these ancient books.
How did you know
it's
it was-
causing a lot of hassle for a lot of people. There's a lot of
as
people
well.
fighting each other and killing each other. Because Shia and Sunni and Jew and Muslim and Russian and Ukrainian are all.
No,
they're all-
say right.
they're
No,
all-
do not look.
they're all
Look.
killing
You've
each
been
other. Because
biased.
I've
You
got my
said
book says
Shia and
I
Sunnis.
can do
No.
this.
You said Shias and Sunnis.
Don't
Say,
point at my
say.
book.
Okay, sorry. Say Christians, Ukraine Christians, and Russian Christians. Why do you only say Sunni and Shias?
I didn't say that.
But you're biting the other
I
one.
said Muslims and Jews.
And
And I said
Christians and Christians. Say.
Yeah, Christians and Christians.
Thank you. Yeah.
There are lots
And
of- they're all
atheists and
fighting.
atheists.
Atheists.
You're one of
They're
them.
all fighting.
So what's your point now?
Don't tell me what I am.
No, what's
Tell
your
you.
point? I said.
My point is, I'm just wondering how useful it is and what the point of it is.
So-
for people to stand here with loads of cameras.
Okay, then.
How did you come to know which one?
Videoed, right? And to start saying, well, my Zechariah 12 says this, and my Quran says that. We are here right now.
And you
the-
say the science say
I got a
this.
suggestion to you.
So I got a suggestion
Hang on,
for
no,
you.
no, you can suggest it.
Okay.
Give my suggestion, you give yours.
Okay.
All right. My suggestion is, right, that we all just put down our books and
Yes.
our ideas and our opinions, right, and just face the fact, as far as I'm concerned, that of the totality of knowledge in the world,
Yes.
we know almost, if not absolutely nothing. We don't know anything. We just have to live our lives as best we can till we die and be peaceful and kind to each other.
Would you
and
put
make the
aside
most-
science?
Sorry?
Would you put aside?
I'll use
Would you
science
put
to
us?
some degree, but science-
You've been
I
biased.
think
So
science-
you're telling
Hang on
me
a minute.
stay away the books because people wrote it,
I think
and
science-
science
I think
people
science-
wrote it.
I think-
You've been
I
biased.
think
Thank you,
technology-
anyways.
I think
Thank you.
technology,
Guess what?
including this technology,
Science.
is
Guess what?
damaging to the
Guess
world.
what?
You people are watching the video.
Guess what?
Get
The
alive.
Bible and
Go
the Quran
outside.
both talk about
Meet with
science,
actual people.
and the
Stop
science
staring.
existed.
Get alive, not like him.
Scientists
Not like him.
existed
He's
before the
coming
books.
to us to
I will-
interrupt
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
conversation.
No,
Enjoy
this
your
is- thank you.
conversation
What a moment.
with your amazing opinion, which means
You're a
so much.
supremacist. I think
I'm a
that you
supremacist. I'm a nothing.
Anyways,
I'm a
exactly.
nobody. I don't know
I want
anything.
Trinity. I'm gonna go. Trinity.
You're shouting. You're shouting. He's shouting.
Okay, just ignore him.
What a coward.
Ignore him.
You are confronted. You
Ignore him. Ignore him.
You are
You're
confronted.
shouting
You
at me.
leave.
Don't shout at me. I'm not afraid of you.
Shout at you.
I'm not
Okay,
I
talk to
shouted
him.
you.
Talk to him.
I shouted
You
you.
shattered me. Well,
Get
God,
him.
I feel so shattered.
You shouted
Hello,
to the
everybody.
cameras.
Shouted or shattered?
And you offer. What do you offer? Tell me. What do you offer?
Okay, I'll tell you what. You want to know?
Because
Do you wanna
even
know?
wait a
Do you wanna
moment.
know?
Wait a moment. I had a
It doesn't make
conversation
sense.
with him.
Right.
Maybe-
You were shouting.
Wait a
at him.
moment.
It doesn't make sense.
Do you hate me?
I'm
for
here
the
to
sake of
preach.
this.
No,
you hate
I'm
me?
not
He
hating for the
hates
sake of
you.
this.
You're
No.
shouting at him.
No, I don't hate you.
No,
I
no,
don't
he's
think
not
we
shouting.
hate each other.
No, I'm not hating him because of this. No.
Passion, conversations.
No, we're just
we
talking.
can have a conversation, and that doesn't mean I'm gonna
Yeah.
fight him.
No,
yeah,
it's not
we
fighting.
talk about our religions, which is sacred for us.
Your
but we can
idea
shake
is
hands.
man-made book.
We can shake hands.
My
afterwards.
idea is from God.
What is God?
God.
What is God?
God.
Define God.
God is
Define
the one
God.
who created you.
What is
And
it?
is the one
Where is God?
above
Why does God
heaven.
let bad things happen? to
Above
people?
heaven.
Why do people suffer? Why are the
Tests
Palestinians
and trials.
suffering?
Tests
is that
and trials.
God's idea?
Tests and
oh,
trials.
really? So
Let me
someone
answer.
should-
I'll cook him. Yeah, I'll cook him. now. Okay, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
This is the most nonsense
Okay,
thing.
okay.
So we are wasting our time.
God
He offers
is to
nothing,
give us
and
trials and tests.
He comes to offer nothing. So he's the epitome of wasting time.
Didn't God send me? Don't you believe in God? Do you believe in God? Do you believe in God?
I believe in God.
So do you think
But
God
I
sent
think
me to
just
test
is
you?
Life is about,
Tell
tell him
him,
life is about
So
tests.
God is stupid.
Tell him.
No. You came with your own free will.
Okay, let me
Because
wait.
you have no
Let me
time
ask him.
and
Let
you
me
have
ask him.
no life.
So-
You are preaching people
no
to have a
time,
life.
no life.
You have preaching people to get a life, and here you are wasting time to with people that waste their time. So
I'm not
that's the
wasting my
most
time. I'm having a
absurd.
good time. I'm enjoying my life.
And so I am.
Good,
so am
enjoy
I.
it. So do whatever
so
you
am
like.
I. So am I. Why do you think that we should stop
Because
talking?
I'm questioning the usefulness and the sensibility of the conversation you're having.
we talk
and
about
B, the
Trinity
people
another
here
time, yeah?
spending
Next
all their
topic,
time
Trinity,
staring
yeah?
at a screen.
I'll get him. I'll get him. Doesn't matter.
This is
Yeah, I'll get him.
it's
I'll
for
get
you.
him.
It's
Yeah,
for
I'll
you.
get him.
Why does
I
it
know
bother
you got.
It bothers me.
He's not making sense, but I'll cook him.
I don't think anything
Next
has
time,
a
are you here?
purpose.
Yeah, I know. Next
The
time.
universe doesn't have a purpose.
Now let me ask you.
His socks have more of a purpose than him in life.
Yeah? Okay, listen. Listen.
There's no ultimate purpose.
There is to keep you warm.
Remove the coat.
What?
Remove the
Why?
coat.
Why?
Remove it. It doesn't have purpose. You can
No,
walk
no,
naked.
No, there's no ultimate
You born
purpose.
naked. You make
What's the
no
point
sense.
of the universe?
No, remove it.
What's the point of the
Remove
world? Why
it.
did God make the world?
So this has
Why
purpose.
did God make
Do you
the
believe
world?
this has purpose?
Not
Yes or no?
ultimately,
No?
There's no purpose.
Okay, why are you wearing then?
No, like I'm
If
like,
it doesn't have purpose,
I'm
why are you wearing
experiencing
it?
cold, but I don't
Oh,
matter.
it has
I'm gonna
purpose
die
then.
like all of us in the
Okay,
end.
okay.
You do know we all get die in the
Okay,
end, right?
prove that
That's
I'm
the
crazy.
end of the story.
Okay,
we all
listen.
die.
Can you prove?
You're mortal. You're mortal. You're mortal. I'm mortal. The tree's mortal.
Okay.
The earth is
Can you
mortal.
prove? Can
All
you
of
prove?
it.
Can you prove that you're not mentally sick?
No, I'm mentally sick.
Okay. Do
I
you
am
believe?
mentally sick.
Okay. Do you believe you have
Sure.
consciousness?
Do I believe I have consciousness?
Yes. Do you believe it?
Yeah, I experience consciousness, so I have.
Do you experience it?
Yeah, I do.
Can
I'm
you-
experiencing
okay,
it right now.
Can you show me?
Sorry?
Can you show me? Can I touch it?
Can you touch my consciousness?
Yes.
Yes, by the expression. I
No,
have.
touch it. No, I want to touch it
wanna
and
touch
feel
my
it.
consciousness?
Because science say anything that you cannot see,
Consciousness-
touch it, and feel it doesn't exist.
No. That's not what science says.
Yes, that's
No,
what
no.
they say.
What science says.
Okay,
Hang on,
how did you come to know that
Hang on.
consciousness
Hang on.
exists?
Hang on.
How did you come to it?
Hang
Did you
on.
see it? Did you touch it? What makes you deny God? Tell me, what makes you deny God?
Excuse me.
What makes
I
you
don't
deny God? Oh, you're not denying?
No.
So you believe God exists?
No. No, you're not listening to me. You talk a lot. You don't listen.
Okay.
So just listen for a minute. Have
Okay.
some humility.
Okay.
I'm sure there's words in your Quran that tells you to have humility. Just
Okay.
listen, then I'm going to listen because I'm
Okay.
going to have humility.
Okay.
Right? So listen. Yeah. Okay. Your idea of God. Hello.
Okay.
Your idea of God.
Wait. Sheikh,
Alhamdulillah.
Sheikh, we all recite and
Coward,
we
get
learn
away!
it.
Yalla,
These guys, I
Coward, get
educated
away!
them.
Which one
Yalla,
is it?
yalla!
Who taught us
You got
all
the
of this?
book, you got
The
deep pride.
prophet.
Get out of here!
Is it from our
Get outta
pocket?
here.
No.
The Bible versions is from their pocket. See the difference? Yeah, they stay away. Stay away.
That's how they do it.
Let them come to. Let him come to
They're
me.
great deceivers.
Yeah, I taught him. I educated him many times.
What was your name, by the way?
Like, watch them run
Siraaj.
from me. Watch
Siraaj.
them run from me.
Siraaj, I'm Jonathan. Listen.
Yes.
So what science does,
Yes.
if you know anything about science, you haven't read about science. What science
No,
does...
do you believe
is
in
it-
God?
Hang on. I'll tell you about believing in
No,
God.
no,
What
you're
science-
preaching me.
What science? No, you don't know what science is. I'm going to tell you what I understand science.
showing you
Science...
all
Brother,
of
just
I
walk
have them
away.
right here in front of you.
Ignore him. I educated both of them. I gave them
Really? You
references
got
from
cooked.
the Quran and Hadith.
You got cooked.
He's
You're
just
pushing me
quoting.
away.
What's his evidence? Look.
I'm showing you the evidence right here in
No,
your
no.
face.
Okay, what verse or what hadith says this Quran is wrong or this is Quran is wrong? What hadith or what
thought there's only one Quran.
says it's one Quran.
Guys, I'm gonna
You're
say
right.
this shit.
We
A book
say,
in
they
English,
say.
UK
We
English.
say, they say.
Who is talking? Allah is talking in the end.
This is
No difference.
This is relevant. By the way, this is a very relevant discussion between you and him about the book. I'll tell you why. Yeah, what science does, science is the art, is the human project of naming things. That's what science is. So things exist without naming them.
Do you know who existed?
No,
okay, who wrote science?
Who
wrote science? No.
That's what science
Who
is
wrote
according
science?
to me.
No, who wrote science?
What do you mean? Human beings wrote science.
Thank you. Those human
And
beings.
human beings wrote the
Okay,
Quran.
just answer.
Human beings wrote the
Just
Quran.
answer my question.
Yeah.
Which one came first, scientist or the Quran?
They all came at different times.
No, which one came first?
There was science before the Quran, there's science after
What?
the Quran.
What?
What, there was no science?
Do you know when Quran existed?
The Greeks had
Do you know
science
when
for
Quran
thousands
came?
of years.
Do you know when Quran
Yeah,
came?
in like 1,300 years ago.
Okay.
And there was loads of science
Okay.
before that.
Was science exist? Scientists. Was science existed? You
we-
don't know your
yes.
history. When science, do you know Quran talks about science and scientists came later?
Okay.
Scientists came later after the Quran.
Well done.
Just approved the Quran.
So
what the
someone
Quran
who wrote-
said.
whoever wrote
we
the Quran-
use the Quran to approve science. We don't use science to approve the Quran.
You know
See
what?
the difference?
You know what? You know
so
what?
my friend,
No, you know what, my friend?
Quran
You know,
is there
Quran,
to teach
the
you.
Quran and religion in general
Anyways, thank you.
is a recipe
What's your name?
for war
Do you
and
believe in
disaster.
God? Do you believe in God?
I believe in the. You know what I call God? Shall I tell you?
What's you believe God?
I call God the creative unknown.
The creator of unknown.
No, the creative unknown.
The creative unknown.
It's a creative. It's a creativity that
What
we
does
don't
that mean?
understand.
You don't understand.
No, it's a universe.
Who told you? Who told you?
Who told me? I just
And
came
why?
up with
Why?
it myself.
Okay, how? Why? Tell me why.
Why? Because we've got consciousness. We experience
Consciousness.
the
Where is,
world.
how did you come to that you have
No,
consciousness?
no, consciousness is just a word from my experience.
No, experience.
Yeah, it's a
so
word.
he's telling me things based on his experience.
Yeah.
Mister, okay, thank
Yeah.
you.
Why
okay,
why are you getting
this
rid of me?
phone,
Yeah.
this phone,
I see the phone.
this phone
Yeah.
came by itself from the ground.
What are you talking about? What are you
It's
trying to say?
unknown creative.
No, it was created by human beings.
No.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
so you tell me this massive
Oh,
world,
wow.
rain
So you're
comes,
telling me-
the trees, night and day comes, but
we
phone,
don't understand.
someone made it, but this massive
just
world,
told it.
unknown creative.
Oh, wait, let me get this straight. Let me
Yeah.
get this straight. You think
came by
you
itself.
You think the creator
Yeah, it
of
came-
all this?
No,
you
no,
think
no.
The creator of all this.
This came
hang
by
on,
itself.
Hang on. You think the creator of all of this, the trees and the earth and atoms and everything, all the beautiful universe we have. You think that there's a book you have a copy of, the Quran,
Yes.
which is in Arabic, and you think that the creator of the universe decided one day, through a prophet, to write down some words for
And what are
humans
those words?
in Arabic for some words in a book. And by the way, who wrote the book? Like, who physically took a pen and wrote down in Arabic all the surahs? Who wrote that? Did it write itself? Is it AI? Is it self?
Do you know who is speaking? Do you know who's speaking in those words? God is speaking, not us.
I agree. God is speaking.
Okay,
God is
so
also.
now-
Hang on. No,
okay,
no, no,
okay,
no,
okay,
wait.
No, let me
God
ask
is
you.
also speaking right now through my mouth and through your mouth.
No.
Yes, we're all
No.
part of the creative unknown.
No.
All of us. This
No.
lady. This
I'm not
gentleman.
God.
Well, yes, you are.
I'm not God.
Oh, yes, you are.
Are you God?
You are an
So
aspect of
he
the
doesn't know
universe.
the definition of God.
You
then.
are God. You
What's the
are.
definition of
You
God?
are. Definitely God is. I just told you.
What's the definition
it's
of
the
God?
totality of everything. It's
Totality
the
of
creative
everything.
Totality of everything.
So
And
everything.
It's unknown. We don't understand.
Unknown.
It. Yeah.
So, but you know the phone, who created the phone?
How can you
But
tell
you don't
me-
know the one
how
who
can you
created
tell
the
me that
world.
You know what God is. Like, it's impossible to know.
Shall,
what God
let
is.
me teach you what God is then. Would you
go on,
listen?
teach me, go
okay, God is the ruler, the king, the creator, the owner of this universe.
Those words don't mean
yes,
anything.
the
They
owner
don't
of this
mean the
universe.
owner.
Okay, let me ask you a
Rubbish.
question.
The owner
Let
of
me
this
ask you a
universe.
question. Let me ask
Yeah,
you a question.
yeah.
I will prove to you that this life has purpose. Do you know what's the purpose?
What is the purpose?
Okay.
Go on, tell me. I've been
Let me
wanting to
ask
know
you
for a
one
long
question.
time. Yeah.
Let me ask you one question.
Yeah.
You have a house. You built a house, yeah? You built a house.
Okay.
What is the purpose of you building a house? Tell me.
To live.
Tell me the
live,
reasons.
Live in the shelter of the house.
Or
Right.
rent. Yes? Rent the house.
To a tenant, you mean?
Yes, tenant. To
Maybe,
rent the house, yes?
maybe, yeah.
Okay, is there any other reason you can build a house?
Don't know. Where are you going with this point?
No, I will prove that this life has purpose.
What is the purpose?
I'll come to my point. Okay, if I build a house, I'm not renting it, tenant. I'm not renting the house from someone else.
Right. Right.
and I'm not living in the house, in that house.
Right.
Who am I if I do that?
I don't understand your question.
Okay, I build a house. I built a house.
So imagine you build a house. Okay.
Yes.
Right.
The purpose of building a house, you said, is either you live in there as a shelter, or you rent the house. Yes, tenant as a tenant.
Yeah.
Yes.
So what?
So now, as a tenant,
Yeah.
what if I build a house for nothing, for no reason? Who am I if I do that?
I don't know. You tell me. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
Huh?
I don't know what you're talking. What's got to do
Okay,
with God?
I bought this jacket, example, and I'm not wearing it, and I'm not giving it to anyone.
This is like talking to a child.
Who am I
not a
if I
child.
do that?
I'm 56.
So now you're proving that you're a child. Because
not.
who am I if I don't wear the jacket and I'm not giving it to anyone?
wasted your money on a jacket.
So if I waste the money, who am I? For nothing. Stupid,
You're
yes?
not, it's not who you are.
I'm stupid.
No.
I'm stupid, yes?
Oh my God.
Yes.
I can't believe people watch a video of a guy saying that someone's behavior
Why did
is
you buy
who
this
they
jacket?
are.
Why did you buy this jacket? To protect you from the
But
cold.
But that's
Yes,
not, I'm,
wait,
not
wait.
The, I'm not the jacket.
Wait. Why did you buy this jacket? To protect you from the cold,
Right,
yes?
so?
From the cold,
Okay,
yes?
Yeah, I had a purpose
Okay,
in buying it.
why if
So
you're
what?
not wearing and you're not giving it to anyone? What's the purpose?
What is-
So the life has purpose.
No.
The purpose of this life is to get your goals.
What
to
goals? What goals?
From God. Trials and tests. You're here for
What's the
nothing.
point of
so
it
you're
all?
telling me,
What's the point
okay,
of it all?
for the sake of your argument, you said unknown creative, yes? The unknown
I
creative.
said creative.
Creative.
Unknown creative. So,
Unknown
yeah,
creative.
Unknown creative. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, is that unknown creative stupid?
Well, it depends how you define stupid.
What's stupid then?
No,
Tell
it's
me.
intelligent.
Intelligent?
It's a
What's stupid?
Creativity is by definition intelligent.
What's stupid?
Sorry?
You make no sense. You build a house, you're not renting, you're
No,
not
but
living
then-
in the
but
house,
there's no- but-
then you're
but you-
stupid.
but you
So
have
now,
form.
God created the world for nothing.
But you keep on talking about
For
God
nothing.
and you don't say what
For
God
nothing.
is.
So you're telling me as a human, as
You're not telling me what God
I
is.
just
You're
told
not,
you.
You're not
I
telling
just
me.
answered.
You give me some stupid story
did I not
about
answer?
house.
The all-powerful,
What?
the most
What?
creator, the one who
What?
takes
What
our
is it?
souls.
Okay.
What is it? It's got
Okay.
no form.
Okay.
What's the form of God? You see things
Okay,
that
let me tell you. Look.
you can't have
Look,
it in
look.
it.
Have a description.
Look.
What is a description? Description is
That's
description.
more powerful. There's nothing that's more powerful than
But
God.
what is it?
Wait, sister. Wait, sister, wait.
What do you mean an
Sister,
entity?
wait,
That means
sister.
it's separate
Sister,
from
wait.
us?
Okay.
Is it separate from us?
Listen, yes, God is separate from us.
Where is it then?
Up.
How is it formed?
Up.
Up.
Yes.
Oh, so it's not
okay,
down.
let me ask you one question.
What?
Do you believe in Big Bang
So
Theory?
where's the,
Answer.
where does the up stop and
Do
then not
wait,
God below it then?
Listen, yeah.
ridiculous.
Do you believe in the Big Bang Theory?
No.
Do you believe Big Bang Theory?
No, I believe there is a Big Bang Theory.
Okay.
I don't
Form it.
believe
Tell me
in
the
it.
form. Tell me the form of Big Bang Theory then.
What's that?
How does it look like? Where is it?
No, it's
So
in someone's mind.
In someone's mind.
believe in
So,
it.
and God is in my mind. I know Him. My mind tells
Yes,
me.
God
so
is a
look,
figment of
you've
your
been biased.
imagination.
He's been biased. So He
What I'm
said,
saying is
"Tell
God is
me."
in your imagination.
Look.
God isn't real.
Look, listen.
Right? It's a construct.
Listen. Listen what you said. You said,
God
tell
is-
me.
God is a
I'm
construct.
teaching you what God is.
Okay,
You
go
said, tell me the form of God. In Islam,
Yeah.
we know God, He does not look like His
Why do you say
creatures.
he?
Wait.
Why do you say he?
Because
That's
it's
not a
Arabic
penis.
time. No.
Ridiculous.
It's not about that.
Just stop saying he.
Shall I teach you why? Do you know why?
Why?
Do you know why?
Go on.
In Arabic language, I think you never went to school as well. Because I'm proving you wrong now.
you don't
Because
need to insult
look,
people.
because you're
You're a
insulting
good
my
Muslim,
God.
aren't you?
You said it has penis. Okay, look here.
I didn't say
Look,
that.
look,
I said
look.
It doesn't have a penis.
Do you know Spanish and Arabic and French, they have masculine and feminine? Do you know that?
Yes, and Hebrew.
So, okay,
which I
does
speak.
that mean in Arabic, when I want to say the wall is broken, I have to use masculine? Does that mean the wall and the trees have penis or whatever you said, male private part?
Yes, but a wall is
Does the
different
wall
from God.
mean is a female or male?
wall is not all powerful.
So
The
listen,
wall doesn't speak to
listen.
people.
When I
And you
use
think God
the
does speak to
terms
people.
masculine, the terms of
Then don't
masculine,
genderize it.
God does not have gender.
You
It's
know
the
why I
language.
think God's a he?
It's the language.
Because men made up religions, and men want to have power over women, so they made God masculine. That's why. And you are a victim
We don't
of
believe
that.
God is a man.
No, but the language affects us because
Do you-
when we
okay,
see he, we
okay,
identify.
listen.
Oh, God's a he and I'm a he, so
Do you know masculine and feminine? What's the meaning of masculine and feminine? Tell me. I think he's confused. Even English problem now.
What?
What's
Masculine
masculine and feminine? Give me an example.
Masculine are certain types of hormones and cultural expressions of a
No,
human
he
being,
doesn't know even.
and also
He doesn't
align
know.
with certain genitalia
It's about the
and
language.
body.
It's about Arabic language. Let me give you an example.
Yeah.
In Arabic, I say kasar al-jidar. The wall is broken. I use the term of masculine. That doesn't mean the wall is masculine.
I know, but masculine
Doesn't mean the wall is a man.
You see, you
Doesn't
don't,
mean
you
the
don't
wall
understand-
is a man.
You don't understand things from first principles.
No, I
first
think.
principles are.
Listen, he
first
used
principles are
his
we use
idea
words, right?
about the Big Bang Theory. He said, I use my experience, everything. When I tell him the evidence that science never existed before the Quran, Quran
not
was
true.
talking about science.
That's not
Shall
true.
I give you one science in the Quran? Would you believe now? And science
I
came
read the
later
Quran.
after
I've read the Quran.
After the Quran.
I've read the Quran.
What did you read?
And I've read the Bible, yeah, and the New
My friend,
Testament.
anyways.
Okay,
Thank
I've
you,
read
anyways.
these books.
Thank you.
Okay, and
No,
when
I don't
read
want to
them,
waste. I
think-
don't waste
When
to-
I read them, my understanding is that there is no way that it's possible that the creator of the universe has anything to do with writing this book.
Quran can never be from man-made. You know that.
Why not?
Ask me why.
I just asked you.
Ask
not?
me why. Do you know
not?
why?
Why?
Because
Yeah.
do you know the only book
Yeah.
human being can memorize is the Quran. The only book. So look,
It's rubbish.
write a book
No,
now.
nonsense.
No, write a book now for me, or I'll write for you a
I
book.
can write a book with one word in it. And you can
No, one
remember
word.
it.
No,
Yeah.
that's not a book.
Okay.
Quran contains
Okay, I can
no
have 20
any book
pages.
700, 1,500 pages or 77,000 words.
This means you've been brainwashing your children.
Prove, bring any book that a human being can memorize.
I've memorized
Look, scientists
the 5
came,
books of
look,
Moses. I know
listen,
all of it by heart,
listen.
and my
Oh,
friends
you
know
know
all
it?
of it, yeah.
You know it?
Yeah.
Okay, read Genesis chapter 20 and 12 verse, and Exodus chapter 12 verse 31. He said he knows Genesis and the 5 books of, he knows by heart. Tell me Deuteronomy chapter 12 verse 31.
No, I don't know the name.
I know it by heart. Tell me.
No, I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't know the number of every chapter.
So you
right?
said you memorized it.
No, I've memorized lots of it, and I can
Oh,
memorize the
lots
whole
of
thing.
it. Ah,
Loads
my
of
friend,
Jewish people.
look.
Lots of Jewish people have
Tell me
memorized
the
the 5 books of
first
Moses.
human science.
It's nonsense.
Tell me the first
That is
human.
the most unconvincing
first
argument I've ever heard
science-
in my life.
Tell
for
me
the
the first
veracity of
human
the Quran
scientist.
or anything. What?
Tell me the first scientist, human scientist. When was that?
Look, I'm going to have to go soon.
Tell me.
I've got to go. Do
Tell
something.
me, when was science invented?
Before I go, I want you to understand.
Do you know history?
Hang on.
Science never
Hang on,
existed
hang on.
until 300 years. Was science existed before 300 years ago?
You see, the problem with
500
this
years
time,
ago.
and the problem
No,
with everybody
the
on this
Quran
earth,
was there
including
talking
me,
about science.
right, is that the way the humans are limited by
Anyways,
language.
goodbye,
You don't
anyways.
understand how language
Yeah,
works.
goodbye,
You use a
anyways.
word like science or
The guy
God,
said,
and you think we all know
okay,
what it
thank
means.
you, goodbye, anyway. Thank you, goodbye. Goodbye.
Good luck.
May God guide you.
God's already guiding
Yeah,
you.
this phone, I don't believe your idea that this phone was made by someone. It came by itself.
All I hope is that your
Unknown
religious ideas
creative.
don't cause havoc
Unknown
and
creative,
violence
yeah,
on earth.
this world
Because
came by
a lot
itself.
A lot of extremist religious people
When I ask
are
you,
causing a lot of problems.
he
in this
said
world.
the world was created by a known creative. I asked him to describe the Big Bang Theory. He said, I use my idea, my mind. I said, give me the form of the Big Bang Theory. He cannot give me. And he said, tell me the form of God. God does not have a form. I just told him, but he doesn't want to listen. I described what God is, but he doesn't want to listen. Imagine someone building a house out of nowhere for no reason. He's not renting and he's not living in that house. If someone would do that, people will say that person is stupid. So you're telling me God created this world for nothing? Imagine. Life has purpose. Everything has purpose. I asked him, why do you wear the jacket? He said, to prevent me from the cold. So if the jacket is there to prevent you from the cold, you also have purpose. So you're telling me your jacket is more important, smarter than you, because the jacket has purpose, your coat has purpose, but your life has no purpose. There's no evidence for Big Bang Theory. They said we cannot believe God because there's no evidence. Do you have evidence for Big Bang Theory? No, but we have evidence for that God exists. The world, this beautiful world.
Hello, Siraaj. Hello, Siraaj.
Yeah.
I have a question for you.
What a question.
My question is...
You can talk to sisters.
No. But for you...
She has a question, you can talk.
It's a question for man.
No, they know about religion, the sisters.
I want to talk to you. I would like to ask
No,
you
I'm
a
going to
question.
pray. What is the question?
Question. Can you tell me where in the Old Testament God endorsed polygamy for all mankind? In the Old Testament.
That God approves polygamy.
For all mankind, for every man.
Yes.
In the Old Testament.
Yes. Exodus chapter 21 verse 10.
Okay.
Yeah. It says, if you marry another second wife, another woman, do not neglect the first one.
Is it? Which
Yes.
verse is it?
Exodus chapter 21 verse 10.
Chapter 21, verse 10. Okay.
Yes.
What about what Genesis says when Adam said, no, not Adam, it says there should be only one woman for a man.
There's no way it says that. Only,
Genesis.
there's no way it says every man has to get. There's no way it says that. Unless you tell me. Maybe you telling me you understand the scriptures better than the prophets. Who knows better, Moses or you?
But Genesis
Who is smart, Moses or you?
I will check it. I'm not
No,
sure.
who's
That's
smart?
what I wanted to know.
Okay.
They keep running for me. Like Siraaj over here.
Why is it? Are you checking Exodus chapter 21 verse 10?
Siraaj, you ready for me? One more time?
I'm gonna pray and come back to you.
Ah, you're coward.
My friend, I'm not, as a
You
Muslim,
do this every time to me.
as a
though.
Muslim, I will never run.
You're
Trust
running
me.
right now.
Never.
So
I'm
answer
gonna
one-
pray.
answer one question.
No, I'm gonna pray and come
Answer
back.
one question before you go pray.
Man, but I'm asking about the law.
Yeah, I'm
being-
going to pray.
I'm
I'll come
asking
back
about
to you.
the law being established for all mankind. All
This is from mankind.
So the previous prophet.
This is allowing them.
If that
What happened to you? You lost.
Yeah, but they were kings.
What?
Well, they're not kings.
Hopefully you changed a lot.
Maybe not.
Right, but if they were kings, right?
I thought you died. I thought you died.
Come on, man. Astaghfirullah. Come on, I'll never die.
Okay, was that for prophets or was that for every single man?
I said, in the Old Testament, you ask me, show me where it says a man can marry more than a wife. And I gave you the reference from the Bible, Old Testament. So now you saying to me, go in the Bible, in the Old Testament, it says man is created for only one woman. And I ask you to show me evidence. And I ask you who knows, understand the Bible, the scriptures, the prophets, or you. If the answer is you, then Moses lied to us. If there is Moses, then I'm following Moses. Goodbye. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I'll come. Sam, I'm gonna pray. Asr, Asr.
The husbands and they
I'm gonna pray Asr.
Alright,
Thank you. I'm not sure which one is yours. I'm gonna pray and come back, inshallah. Who is for this? This one?
Yeah.
Which one is yours? No, I'll give it to you.
Oh, guess what? I guess what? I came out with the
I'm gonna pray. I'm gonna pray.
Yeah. I asked which Quran these days. There's both of them. I thought there's only one. Look at that. Like every channel, every Muslim channel, Malachi 3:6. So I have God and I do not change. So God in the Old Testament said to all the prophets that He's one God, He's the Savior, that is not unto thy king. He's not a man. Can you read it? Can you read it? Can you read it? He's fully but free man. Contradiction. Now, don't go to New Testament. God in the Old Testament out. Give me 4 attributes of God. Go.
Let me help you out.
No, help me. The Old Testament.
Because I know you are a baby in the scripture. You just open.
Bible lesson. No. Just quote.
Listen, let me talk. You just open the Bible. You read some verses.
I didn't open it. I know this. You have to Google it out. You have to Google it out.
Be
Go.
quiet.